Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. It's gonna be a little bit late compared to when I wanted to do it, but we are finally beginning our Let's Play of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I am very, very, very excited to be playing this one, as it looks like a completely new take on Pokemon, which is very dear to my heart. And so, let us begin our journey, shall we? English is my language. Okay, good to know. What the heck? Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. This one's closest to me, so I'll pick that one. What is thy name? It's just a little intimidating. I'm talking to the Pokemon god. It's like if God himself came down and talked to me and told me, hey, Brandon, go catch all these animals for me. Yes. Brandon. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Brandon. Seek out all Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more. It's like, I'm like a prophet. Like, God just came and gave me a vision of what to do with life. Huh? Ah! Jeez Louise, what the heck? Huh? Hey, hey, my phone. I need that. Huh? Huh? What the heck? Um, thank you, God, for the iPhone? What? It's like, you just plucked me from, like, modern time to take me back? Okay, that is Breath of the Wild music. I'm sorry. That was Breath of the Wild. Wake up! Oh. Oh, do wake up, won't you? Oh! Are you alive, my boy? Oh. My head, what the heck? You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come on. Come now, who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer you some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No, nowhere. I'm not from this world. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Oh. This is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. see. Well, no gentleman will abandon a person in such need. Foom. Plish Plash. Oh, I completely forgot. I just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you would appear here. Ah, but do you know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. Yeah, they're creatures. My, that's a relief. Though he fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, see, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Brandon. Oh, so you're called Brandon. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I am a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here, wait. Oh, of course. Oh, blasted bother! My darling Pokemon, why must you run away from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you can help me round them up? I beg you! Wait, you 3, wait! Oh. Oh, look. Complete 360-degree camera movement? Oh. Okay. That's pretty cool. There's flowers. This game looks a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. Look at this. Runs pretty smooth too. What's this? That's my phone. Hello? Is God gonna... You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it changed shape. Is God going to text me? Messages appear on the screen. God is texting me. I bestow upon thee this Auk phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. I literally am getting text messages from God. That is a bit weird. Oh, yeah, alas, yet another miss. Ah, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you about these 3 first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using his sharp feathers. He is cute. Rowlet is a cute Pokemon. But I love Cyndaquil. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. I do love me a Cyndaquil. That Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating underwater, and it can battle using a shell-like object on his belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50 Pokeballs? Jeez! Oh, Demeter, just like Kurt. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now I mentioned already that Pokemon are strange and marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them in a Pokemon and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball. Comfy as can be. And with that, You've caught a Pokemon. I know we just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'll be awfully glad if you can catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Okay, Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the Z or button to ready a Pokemon and take aim. You can move it around and do so. Use the right stick to adjust the angle. Okay? And release it. Okay. Hey, you got a Cyndaquil. Oh, wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon. That seems to be quite an act for this Pokemon catching business, Brandon. I mean, I've only been playing these games for like 13 years. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unreasonable. Unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Okay, now where's the Rowlet at? There he is. Right here. Smack. Alright. I can hardly believe it, Brandon. Incredible! You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed! Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Very well, Professor. Where's Oshawott? Smack. Huh? Ah yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Smack. Straight in the face. Got him. Hey, Professor. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you've caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't listen yet to anyone. And, as I mentioned before, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. I must say, Brandon, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Yeah, God told me to come here. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? I don't know. God just told me. If you indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Yeah, I have nothing else to do. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodging and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Oh, that's probably where God's at. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. You're good, Professor. Come on by. Hello. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition Team. This road we're on now comes to locals as Canala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's not much to do and not many to do it. Since you know little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now, that impressive building up front ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. Oh, botheration, I almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you for wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower it is called. Oh, your arc phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where we need to go next. Dude. They all have names. Hello. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. The professor literally just told me to wait here. Oh, it's Dawn. Or Dawn's ancestor. Who are you? I never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you're attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If a guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Yeah, the professor let me in. Perhaps you met Professor Laventon. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. But the Professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, just as Akari says, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Brandon here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. She just looks at you like, excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celine's permission. Well, I'll allow it. Captain Celine? Assuming an individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am captain of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Professor Laventon has told me that you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be, wait, 15? Like, the main character is now 15 instead of 10. Okay, you look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us, without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. I know if that person's a girl or a guy, but I'm just doing that voice. I'll live as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal with some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the useful potato mochi, if you please. Make it for 3 today. He kind of was rude to me. I don't really care for him. Oh, wonderful self, Benny. Much obliged. Potato mochi never failed to please. Professor Lampton, where exactly did he meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That they are, in the grass, in the forest, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as a survey corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Brandon will come in. He's just like got 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. To be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? You captured ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex on her clearly has her own edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good Captain Stress eating soon enough. Now, how do you feel, Brandon? And to think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides all for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Nom, 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 nom. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Brandon has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Brandon's skills. This hope is not misplaced. Brandon, was it? For tonight at least, we provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial, we'll put to you tomorrow. You must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Excuse me, what? Yeah, he's like, what? Captain Stanley is somewhat like Hisui, and that they're both quite harsh. Now it's just him puts on his stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for tonight. Eh? It's a good thing one can't fall on the futons won't be sleeping here. I imagine our new friend has enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. Good night, I guess. Earth in the sky. People falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Alright, let's go to... Oh, it's not much, but I guess it would be a good place to call home. Alright, let's take it. Let us sleep. I guess I should sleep. What's this? would, yes. Sleepy time. Oh, what the heck? Beetoof! What in the world? The next day. Good morning, Brandon. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day to try, sir. Let's give it our all. And that is where we'll leave off today's episode. Thank you guys so much for coming and checking out this video. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy it. And I'll see you all in our next video.